Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brooke and I'm so glad that you're here. I'm starting today's vlog off in my car, and to be honest with you, I'm very fortunate and lucky to be sitting here right now because yesterday on my way to work at a crisp 7:30 in the morning, I'm so glad I wasn't vlogging yesterday because it was a bad day. But while I was driving, my car just broke down. Something I think was wrong with the coolant. I'm not a car person. Don't ask me. I don't know. All I know is that I was driving and there wasn't really a shoulder to pull off on. And I was on the phone, hands-free, of course, with my husband. And I'm like, dude, like something's happening. I don't know what's going on. And he's like, okay, you need to pull over. Well, first he said, do you need to pull over or do you think that you can truck it to work? And I was like, no, I think I can truck it to work. And then I started accelerating, but nothing was happening. And I said, baby, I think I'm coasting right now. Like, I think I'm actually coasting. I don't think I'm driving right now. He was like, babe, you have to pull over. I pull over on barely a shoulder in rush hour morning traffic. Mind you, it was 2 degrees, I think. They ended up canceling school in that city because it was so cold. So that's kind of what I was up against. My heat also wasn't working at all yesterday, which should have told me that something was wrong with my car if my heat wasn't even working. But I broke down and then a cop comes up behind me while I'm broke down on the phone with the tow truck driver. Thank you, AAA. Thank you, Father, for always giving me AAA for Christmas. I'm on my 13th year being a premium AAA member. Thanks, Dad. But I'm on the phone with AAA and then I see a cop come up behind me. She comes up to my driver's side. Mind you, I have crank windows, so I couldn't even like I couldn't even roll my window down. And I was like, just come in, just open the door and come in. And she was really confused, but then I think she understood that I couldn't roll the window down. And so she opens the door and she was like, hey, are you good? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, cool, do you want to sit in my car while you wait for your help? I was like, yes, because it was so cold. I was already to the point where I couldn't feel my fingers. I did have a little moment where I asked myself, do I want to be in the back of a cop car right now? And then I again realized that I couldn't in that moment feel my fingers. So I said, yes, I do. I will do anything to be warm right now. So got in the back of my first cop car yesterday. It was really memorable because the cop lady's name was Susan. She's been married for 47 years and she she retires next year. She'll be 65 and we love that for Susan. She loves her job. She served on the force for 30 years. I can't remember how long she's been a cop, but love Susan for letting me sit in her warm car. Then the tow truck got there and I said, just take me home, because when things like that happen to me, especially when it's driving related, I was so shaken up just being in that situation alone in the freezing cold. So I did not go to work yesterday. I stayed home and we painted our basement. I'll insert the footage now. But we have been working tirelessly on our basement. We've completely redone everything down there. I love it. I think it looks so good. It still has a long way to go. Like, we want to restain the bar, get different bar stools, we want to put up different shelves. Plus the lighting down there was not great anyway, so yeah, we made it darker, but like, it wasn't there was nothing that we could do really to make it bright. It's a basement, so we're making it cozy and cute and neutral. Sort of. But I finished The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. It was amazing. You'll definitely have to go follow my book club on Fable. Go join it so you can see my full thoughts of it, or you can just wait for the video where I wrap up all of the books that I read in January. I want to start doing that at the end of every month this year, just wrapping up every book that I read, but this will be in that video. I will go ahead and give you a spoiler alert. It was 5 stars. I do recommend it, and I am so sad that I didn't read it sooner. So a little bit of backstory on this book. Basically, I bought this book when I was gonna be a reader in 2019. I didn't become a reader until 2021 because I only read like 3 books in 2020, and then I read 140 something books in 2021. Like, it was crazy. Or no, 37. I don't know. Like, go follow my Goodreads to see my reading progression. My whole point is I bought this book in 2019 because I thought I was going to be a reader girly, and then I realized that I at that time wasn't into historical fiction. All of that changed once I started reading historical fiction. I would say last year. It took me a while because I've always been a very deep and heavy, icy romance, mystery, thriller type of girl. But oh my gosh, now that I have opened my world up to historical fiction, I love it. But like I said, go join my book club on Fable. I'll have it linked below, and you can see my final thoughts, and you can be a part of February's book. We haven't picked it yet. I haven't even honestly thought of the options, but this is our second historical fiction, so I kind of get a vibe of what y'all are wanting. But it is Thursday. I'm really excited to get home. I have about an hour left of my shift. I'm on my 15-minute break right now. I have about an hour left of my shift, and then I'm gonna go home and make a delicious soup. I'm very excited. I'm using a different type of noodle today. I've never used this type of pasta noodle before, so I'll show you that. I'm just so excited to be here. If you don't know, I have Pfeiffer syndrome, and I've just been sharing my life the past little while on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok, and I have been having so much fun just proving that even people who have facial differences and other disabilities, because that's not all that I've got going on in my life, even people with other disabilities and things like that can share their life, okay? Not that anyone has ever told me that I couldn't, but just in case you were wondering, I can. I'm in a good mood. I think it's because it's almost time to go home. Traffic is horrendous, but it is 4:51, so I expect literally nothing less. I'm being careful, don't you worry. I was very productive at work today though. I got a lot of stuff done, and I also made myself a little to-do list so that as soon as I walk in tomorrow morning, we'll know exactly what I'm doing. I also wrote myself a little note of encouragement so that I'm starting Friday off with a bang. I'm very, very excited to get home. As I said, I'm making soup for dinner. I started a new audiobook this morning as well, Driving My Obsession by Lauren Beale. Hopefully it's good. It's very, very spicy right now, but yeah. I'm gonna end this vlog clip because of course right when I start vlogging, traffic starts dying down and we're actually moving. So I'll see you when I get home. Ooh, I got home and immediately got into comfy clothes, which I will show you in a minute, but I wanted to do a quick pan of everything that I'm using for the soup that I'm making. I'm very loosely following a recipe that I've used before, but it will call for Italian cheese, diced tomatoes, make sure you drain them. I throw one of these chicken bouillon cubes in there, and then some garlic. Fresh garlic is better, obviously. Now, I've never added this garlic parm seasoning, but I feel like today is going to be the day that I add that. I also usually use orzo, but I found this. I'm so excited to use this pasta noodle, ditalini. I don't know. I saw a recipe on TikTok that used this, and it looked delicious. So I'm very excited about that. Half and half, though I'd rather be using heavy whipping cream, but I only have half and half. Chicken broth, a little bit of hot sauce, and then the protein meat is Italian sausage. But I'm gonna get to cooking. The dishwasher is going, if you can hear that. But this is my cozy outfit. Every time I show this outfit on TikTok, I get questions about it. I got it from Marshall's, and then I ripped the tags off of it because they were itchy when I got home. But yeah, it was the $16.99 set from either Marshall's or TJ Maxx. I can't remember. But let's get cooking. The spoon rest that you see here was dirty, and I decided to use a napkin as a spoon rest. So that when I picked up my spoon off of the napkin flew into the open flame fire, and there was a little bit of an issue. I handled it with grace and calmness and maturity, but I will just show you when the soup is finished, okay?
To get to know ya, 이미 시작된 걸.
I'm feeling a little anxious this morning, which is so unfortunate because I hate when I feel that way in the morning, but I am happy that it's very few and far between. I haven't felt anxious in a while because I remember I worked at a job a few years ago where I was waking up every morning feeling anxious. I haven't worn my, here it is, I haven't worn my Fenty Beauty Soft Lit Foundation in so long, and I kind of just feel like wearing it. Today is finally Friday. I tried to record a few clips this morning, but again, the lighting in my basement is just so bad. We have like a home gym situation in my basement, and I was on the treadmill this morning after my coffee for the 5th day in a row. I'm very proud of myself. I really struggle with self-discipline, like really bad. Just discipline in general, but mostly just self-discipline when it comes to bettering myself. I don't know why, but I have always struggled with discipline, and I'm trying to really work on that this year, more specifically the first quarter, because I have a lot of traveling this year, and I just want to feel my very best. I'm getting ready for work. I actually have a very busy day at work, especially because we were off on Monday for Martin Luther King, and I had my car problem on Wednesday. So as soon as I get into the office, it's probably going to be grind time until lunch. I'll take a little bit of a break, have an energy drink because I will need that second wind, and then I'll grind it out till 4:30. We don't have any plans this evening. I don't even know what we're doing for dinner or who's even cooking, but I have plans with my girlfriends on Saturday tomorrow. I'm kind of glad that there are no plans today. Just work and then home. I'm gonna do my makeup because I am in a little bit of a rush, and then I have my morning TikTok I want to film. It's gonna be a good day. made it to work. I have a really good feeling that today is going to be a good day. It's really bright this morning, which is a good sign because it's been kind of very overcast, cloudy, cold this whole week. And I just have a good feeling about today. I don't even know what I'm having for dinner, but I still have that good feeling. I was going to come on here and say before I run into work that I like today's outfit, but now that I'm looking at myself, I look like ketchup and mustard. I'll show you my outfit a little bit better later without the big puffer. But I'm gonna go in, get settled, make a cup of coffee, and get ready for what I'm expecting to be a busy day. I forgot that I actually have 2 meetings today. One in the morning and one right at the end of the day. On the bright side though, I'm absolutely loving Driving My Obsession by Lauren Beale. Amazing. I would love to own a physical copy of this. I think it's really good. Obviously, there are trigger warnings. It's a dark romance. It's a stalker situation. But I'm enjoying it. I'm about halfway, and I know for a fact that I will finish it today. I will let you know how it is. I am home from work, and we're gonna go on like a Friday night date night, but I wanted to show the outfit that I wore for Casual Friday. I thrifted this entire outfit. The whole thing is from Goodwill. This jeans are Levi's that I ended up cutting, but they're from Goodwill, and these are from years ago. I call them my brat doll shoes because they're very chunky, but those are from Goodwill as well. And that's what I wore for Casual Friday. I had Joe put my hair up as soon as I got home from work because it was overstimulating, to be honest. But we're gonna go get some sushi. Gonna go on a date night. Now we are at Walmart specifically and only to look at the $5 movie section. And hopefully that's all we leave with. Can we do it?
Can you do it?
Can I do it? I don't know. We'll see.
That trick. Good ones. I don't think I ever saw Glass. Ooh, Shutter Island.
Yeah, we watched it together, I thought. We cannot go to Walmart without taking a small peek at the Lego section, of course. Of course. Have to make sure there's nothing that we can't live without. How are you feeling?
I mean, there's a few good ones in here, but nothing I can't live without. So.
Okay, alright. Oh my god. That's a lot.
How about Beetlejuice and Lydia?
Hey. Or we've got a Stormtrooper and Darth.
That's like, that doesn't make any sense. Sidious. It should be Vader and Sidious. It shouldn't be a freaking Stormtrooper. This is boss.
Who is this, who are they? Ah!
Ghost Spider Miles Morales.
Oh.
You know how I'm always talking about how Gwen Stacy's awesome?
Yeah.
This is Gwen Stacy.
Oh.
Alternate universe Gwen Stacy.
Oh.
More Highland Cows.
Oh my god.
My god. Chandler Bing.
It is so cute. It's so soft.
It's got a big booty Judy and a big heart on its butt too.
Oh, it's so cute.
Do you want that Highland cow or the spotted Highland cow?
I don't know. I don't have a Valentine.
If you had a Valentine and they were to get you
This
one,
one.
would you want that one or the spotted
This one.
pilot cow?
This one because its neck is kind of floppy, so it's like floppy doppy. Oh, is that a beaver? A beaver.
Oh god.
Is it an otter or a beaver?
A beaver. The tail gives
It's
it away.
cute too. Oh
Tail's
my
got
gosh.
I guess this one's like a
Cute.
pit bull, maybe? Or just a dog?
I love this so much. There you go.